Well, I'm so sorry. We have a hawk flying over us right now. Whoops. Watch out. Don't let me get hurt. I forgot to do something. We have, whoa, somebody's trying to push that gate open. All right, there we go. I'm so sorry, little ladies. There is a hawk. No, back up. Back up, back up, back up. No, 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 no. Nobody gets to escape today. Nobody gets to escape. I'm sorry. We're going to do some, we're going to check on your little run. Hi. We're just going to do a little bit of a, oh boy. We got some broody poop here. Yuck. Little Miss Broody Pants, what are you doing? Hi. Hi. I'm sorry, chicken tender. Hi, Tweety. Can I just kind of turn that? Thank you. Hey, girl. What you doing? Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. So we're just out here and we are, hello, Psalm 146 Home and Garden. I'm just out with the girls. It's been a while since we've been out here and visited with them. It's a pretty day. I mean, I go out here every day, but it's too cold sometimes to do a stream. Hi, Coco. Bye, Coco. Good afternoon. That's where I'm at. I'm not, what part of the world are you in? Or is it morning or afternoon for you? For us, it's afternoon. Hello, sweet girl. Hi, Miss Chicken Tender. That is Miss Chicken Tender right there. As my son says, the most tender of them all. Aren't you? Yeah? You want to say hi if I come down a little closer? Here you go. Hi. Oh, now that I come down, you're going to walk away? Huh? You're going to walk away? Hello, Faith. So, it's been a while since I've been out here. Oh, okay, so you're in Illinois. So you're an hour behind me. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I am being pecked at from the backside. Miss Coco, for those who know, likes to peck me when I go on live. And she is literally, she got caught. Uh-huh. You're the one who's pecking me. Yep, you're just being super friendly. So right now we have some hawks that are up in the sky. The girls want to free range, but unfortunately I'm not going to let them out with the hawks going up in the sky. Not a good idea, right? So they're a little bit kind of peeved at me. For those who don't know, we are standing out in the big run. There is Miss Chanel laying down, enjoying the sunbathing. Hello, sweet girl. How are you today? So, for those who think it's amusing, there she is, pecking me from the backside. You are quite crazy. Now, I'm not sure if, oh, thank you, share it out. I'm not sure if you can hear it. We do not have a rooster, but that would be my friend's flock. This one is Midnight, and she is broody. For those who don't know, that means that she would like to hatch out a clutch of eggs. It's a natural thing, and I think she's going to be going to broody jail at some point. Why are you pecking at my shoes, Tweety? I am being pecked at. Hi, do you like my shoes? Are they stylish enough for you? Okay. So we're just coming out here. I lost my sitting stone, or my little stump, I should say. So this looks like it might be kind of clean. So this is the little run, and the girls have access. This was the original run. And then we built on. Hi, can I come sit with you? Huh? We're just going to sit down. So anyhow, so the girls like the bigger run. As you can see, there's Chanel sunbathing. Sometimes I'll come out here and I'll find that she is dust bathing in this mulch, which is a normal chicken behavior. It helps to keep them clean. Chickens are super clean birds. For anybody who doesn't know anything about chickens, which I didn't 3 years ago. Does it hurt when Coco pecks at you? Yep, it does. If she gets me in the right spot, she does. Think about like a fingernail poking at you, kind of harder, but that's what it is. And really what it is they don't have fingers. They have their toes, but their beaks are like fingers where they touch everything. And so that's kind of like her doing this to me. She don't mean it to like be mean. It's not that. They're just curious little beings. So I usually just kind of brush it off. But yeah, and then of course if it's really bad, like she just keeps pecking in the same spot, I'll push her off of me. And she'll stop. And then she'll come back a few minutes later and she'll start again. But that's just Coco. That's just who she is. She's also the bird that will sit up on my shoulder when she's broody. She's not broody right now, but I can put her up on my shoulder like a parrot and she'll just hang out. She's a very friendly little girl. I'm not sure exactly what breeds made her. She's an Easter egger, so she's a mixed breed of some sort. Yeah, you lay my pink eggs, and you're quite the diva. And then this one right in front of me is Miss Chicken Tender. She is the one who my son named, and he always says she's the most tender of them all. So, but boy, it's such a pretty day out here. They're out here looking for worms and anything that they can eat. Hi, Broody. Hi, Broody Butt. Hi. Oh, goodness. So we are going to be cleaning up their coop in just a few minutes, and I thought maybe I would show you how easy it is. Uh-oh. This is normal behavior, pecking. Chickens have a pecking order. Hi, Tweety. So we're going to go out and I'll show you how I do that. I use a sand method and a poop board for a small flock. That works really good. I'm in zone 6B, if you guys are curious on temperatures. So I have no problems with it. I hear people in the South do this, and I hear people in colder climates in Connecticut do this, for instance. Hey, Homestead in the Wood. How are you, Dee? It's pretty outside here, too. After such a long day of cloudiness, we finally have some sunshine, but it's still too cold for me. Yes, I agree with that. That's how I feel about it here. Although I am just wearing a sweatshirt, and I'm wearing blue jeans, so, but it's pretty nice here. It's really nice where Chanel is completely just in her zen. I mean, I don't want to get too close because then she'll get up. Whoops, I got too close. Sorry, Chanel. I'm not mean to bother you. Yep, Mama is a sweet lady. She has had her channel now. I think they're going on their 4th year or so, I think, her and Aunt Lynn. So they took a little bit of a break due to some medical, and now they are back. And so my mom and aunt are back and having fun. And it's okay to take a break. Just so you know, Nightbot is not doing a good job on dropping links, and I don't see any moderators who can help me out. So I'm so sorry. I won't be able to do that today, but that's just because of Nightbot. So if it says to put your link in, the links are broken, and I need to figure that out. I need somebody to help me with getting that code correct, because I keep messing it up. Hi, Tweety. Oh, sorry. Hi, Tweety. I went the wrong direction. There she is. There's Miss Tweety. She's a talkative bird. She's also the lowest on the pecking order. She's been that way for a while now. Aren't you, honey? They're not so nice to you. Sometimes I have to kind of go, back up. So anyhow, all right, well, let me show you how we clean the coop. So I'm going to go out of my little run, which is where I'm at. See, her Nightbot was acting funny Wait a minute. Earlier at night at Black's Tropical. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Nope. See, they're gonna think they get to come out. No babies. No babies. There's hawks. No, 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 no. Back up. Back up. I'm gonna have to kind of push them in. Back up. Back up. Go on, sweetheart. I need you to move. Go on, chicken tender. Oh, I don't want to hurt him. There we go. Normally, when I come out here, that means free range time. But unfortunately, the hawk pressure is bad right now. And I've ordered some things to help with that. But it's not here yet. So as you can see, this is the big run right here. We are on the other side. And all I do is I have my bucket with a garbage bag in it just to keep it clean. And then we're gonna open up the coop door. And yeah, they might taste delicious on the grill, right? So here comes Coco to demonstrate actually what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to escape. So we are looking into the little run, which is where their door goes. And all I do, this literally takes me 30 seconds off of camera. So just kind of keep that in mind. But I use a pooper scooper. Now this is what fell on the ground. It happens because my poop board is not wide enough. Watch out. Watch out. So this is going to take me a little bit longer. So don't time me here because that don't count because I'm filming. But I can go faster. Okay, so the bottom is clean. Watch out, Coco. And then here is their poop. This is the poop board, which isn't too bad. It collects all of this through the night. So here's their roost, which in about a month or so, these boards will be taken out and scrubbed. So, but anyhow, all I do is this, literally, I just literally do this. Free fertilizer, exactly. Let me finish up. That's exactly what I use this for. So inside of here is, if you go to Rural King, I don't know if anybody's got one, but they sell coffee grounds that are spent and decaf, and they are safe to use around chickens, and it's the coffee grounds litter. So I just literally sprinkle it out. Oops, I missed one. Hang on a second. I missed that one. There we go. And then right up here, whoops, right up there is where that pooper scooper hangs at. But just like that, my coop is clean. Now, with all this, see all that goodness? This is yesterday's too. Show you what I do. Nope, nope, Coco. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut the door. I feel like a mean pet parent or a chicken parent when I do that. All right. Here's the garden. So in the winter, now I don't recommend when you're close to gardening, but as you can see, there is chicken bedding out here. We had a sick bird, so that's where all the pine shavings, this will all break down, or I'll compost it properly. But in the winter, I literally just do this. And then I'll come out later with a rake and spread it all out a little bit better. But yeah, great for fertilizing. Keep in mind that this is hot, and you want to make sure your chickens don't have any parasites. But I will just leave that there through the winter. It'll break down, and then my garden always looks really good. But during the summer, I'll compost it properly. But yeah, I'm done cleaning for today. However long that took. Of course, I'm filming. Okay, now back up, girls. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. I saw the hawk. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a mean chicken keeper. Keep you guys in, keep you safe. I'm so mean. I know you want to go out in free range. So tell me, how are things going with you guys? We're doing good here. We are discussing that we're going to redo our gate right here. It's got some problems on it. And I think we're going to build a coop, a small one right here, because we don't own a starter coop. So we're going to build a little one here and let it go into the little run, so the girls in this coop on this side will have access to the little run when it's raining. And then we're going to move this probably over here and access through the big run on this side. It's going to be a project. Let's see. Maybe that's why the coffee shops don't give them away free anymore. Maybe they're making a small profit who sells it as litter. Maybe. I don't know. My coffee shop lets me pick up coffee grounds. I find the bigger chains don't as much. So maybe that's where they're getting it from. I don't know. But the little mom and pop in my area, I can get coffee grounds from them. But I won't use that in their coop because I don't know if it's caffeinated or not. So, all right, we're gonna sit down on a stone. Okay, let's see. My neighbor's chicken coop burned down last night. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. It was big. Small suburban backyard took up most of the yard. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so scary and so sad. That's not the first one that I heard of. Last year, a neighbor down the road, their house caught on fire and it took out their chicken coop. And so all of those chickens were rehomed. They got pretty sick for the ones that made it. Let's see. Things are always extra busy here with my youngest son's autism. Ouch, Coco. Coco, I'm trying to read Psalm 146's comment, and you were pecking at me. That makes it difficult. Okay. Things are okay. I have to keep super close eye on him so that he doesn't hurt himself. I understand that. Only can do housework when he's napping or away at therapy. Oh, I totally get that. It's a miracle the house didn't burn. I doubt the chicken survived. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, a lot of coop fires happen. I don't know specifically what happened with that, but I know that a lot of people will heat their coops in the winter thinking that they should, but in most, she's talking, she's cracking me up. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just the way she's tilting her head as I'm talking. In most circumstances, you shouldn't have to worry about your chickens. I mean, of course, if it's extreme, I bring mine into the garage. If it's going to go below zero, I would just put them in the garage in a pop-up puppy playpen. It's kind of like a tent, but you have to worry about chickens more in the summer than you do the winter. The birds' internal temperatures run between 104 to 108 degrees, and they're constantly wearing their down coats. So in the summertime, that's when you have to worry more about them. But in the winter, yeah, I've hearing a lot about heat lamps being blamed for the fires. Yeah, that's actually very true. That's what gets most of the coops. Although the one that was a house fire, they had a gas leak, and it took the house down, and then their chicken coop too, my understanding. So yeah, I'm so sad to hear that about the chickens. Where are you going, Missy? Huh? So anyhow, that is so sad to hear. Oh, hang on just a second. Yeah, I'm on live, honey.
I don't have a poop.
Oh, okay. I'll get you one today.
You want me to just grab this one?
Sure, you can. Either a heat lamp for new chicks because they're available here already, or a light to get them to lay. Yeah, yeah. So I don't use heat lamps even with my chicks. Why are you so broody? You are so broody. I use a heat plate. Here, I'm going to turn the camera because they're all walking away. So I use a heat lamp, or a heat plate rather, because quite frankly, I think of it like an insurance policy. They're expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But you think of it like an insurance policy, and but I tell people who can't afford them, see if you can find somebody who has chickens and ask them if they own, if they own that plate, because if they do, maybe they could loan it to you, just for, the time for the chickens. Because really, while they're chicks, you really aren't using it but a couple of months anyhow. So if you can find a friend, that might be the way to do it. And don't use the heat lamps, just because, I mean, the fires are pretty bad. Oh, I'm gonna flip it. She is so stinking curious about my shoes. What is it? She was seriously looking at my shoes. Yep, there we go. Do you like my chicken shoes? Huh? You are funny. So anyhow, I'm getting 3 new little ladies. Well, I'm going to have 5 initially, but 2 of them are not mine. But I'm getting 3 little ladies this summer. I have to wait because of the breed that we're getting. And you'll see, I'll share how that I do mine. But I use, again, a pop-up puppy playpen. I love those things. You can get them on Amazon for about 35 bucks. I think they are now. I was looking at them the other day. Not that I need it, but just because I was curious on the price. But you want to get an extra large if you do that, because the girls will be there for a while, and then you can also use it as a chicken hospital. Hey, Ram, how are you? How are you? It's been a while. I am just hanging out with the girls. It's been a while since I've been out here, and I just showed how I cleaned my coop. We're done for the day now, and I've got 8 laying hens that are mad at me because I'm not letting them free range due to hawks. And this one is interested in my shoe. Doing a lot better. I'm getting over, ooh, ouch. But heading back to work tomorrow. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're better. I had that for the first time. Gosh, it's probably been 6 months ago or so. First time I had ever had it. And honestly, that was the worst sore throat I think I've ever had in my entire life. It was so on fire that my doctor prescribed lidocaine mouthwash, and let me tell you, it was the only thing that worked. I tried sucking on hard candies, drinking lots of water, teas. You name the type of tea, I even tried it. Nothing worked. My throat was so bad. So yeah, she prescribed that, and that was much better. I'll email you a short clip. Nothing graphic. Keep in mind I have a very large yard and a 6-foot privacy fence. They're 2 houses away, so fire looks small compared to what it really was. Oh, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, unfortunately, if it was with a heat lamp, heat lamps and chickens really don't go well together, just because they fly, and they knock it down, and it's just really one that I discourage people, if I can, not to use. I've seen too many fires. So heat plates are fine. They're different because they give off an ambient heat, but I do realize that they're expensive. That's why I say if you can find somebody who would loan it to you, that'd be the way to do it. I purchased one. Again, I thought of it like an insurance policy because I didn't want to lose my house. But I don't heat my coop either in the winter. The girls do just fine. We've gotten down to 0 degrees, and I can see them through the night, and I have a thermometer in their coop. So the camera faces that thermometer, and usually it's about 15 to 20 degrees warmer in the coop than it is outside. And I don't know if most people know that, but you could check your coop to see if it's dry, draft free. Typically that's all they need. So we're gonna go down here, see what they're up to. But yeah, my girls are doing fine through the winter. Of course, today it's in the 50s, and that's in Fahrenheit. Beautiful sunny day today. I'm loving all the sunshine. I'm hoping we have some eggs. We can go check. Let's go see if I got any. Now, keep in mind, my girls are 3 years old on August 23rd. Or sorry, not August, March 23rd, rather. So they'll be 3. So they're older chickens. So let's see. I'm going to have to set this down for just a second. I apologize. Let me set it right there. There we go. And there's Broody Butt. Hey, girl. Oh, you are really putting on a show, aren't you? Hi, Broody. Nice, sweet girl. Aw. This one, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but this one typically goes back. Well, thanks, Coco, for getting right in my way. But behind Coco is her dust bathing spot. Hi, Coco. What are you doing? Are you checking out what the drama is? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we have one egg. These are fake, so those don't count. And then she's got something under her, probably the fake ones. Oh, okay, so these are fake, and I put marks on them. Now, let's see. Oh, you're so mean. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you. Thank you. You can lay back down, but you're going to end up in the broody breaker. Yeah, Coco is... There you go. It's good to see pampered critters. Does my heart good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love our girls. Except for these two are like best friends. And they both go broody. And they peck on each other when they're broody. Not nice, huh? Not nice. Oh, I'm so mean. Yes, I'm so mean, aren't I? But hello, MB Heritage. How are you? So this is my broody. Oh, Coco, let's not. Coco, go on. So I have all of my, well, hello, Patriot Prepper. Welcome. All of my girls are named. So that one is Midnight and she's walking out. And yep, just one egg right now. That's okay. It's still earlier in the day and I only have 8 and they're almost 3, so I'm not too concerned. We'll just shut that down. So we'll go into the little run. I've been in the big run. We have the PVC corrugated roofing to block the wind for the winter. Again, we don't heat our coop. Hi, hi. Nope, nobody gets to go out. I apologize for breaking dreams. This one is Minnie. Let me shut that. So, I guess you're gonna go in. But so we're in the little run. So again, new chicken keeper. Hi, new chicken keeper problem. We built this run too small. It's only 8 foot long and probably 4 feet wide. So to be honest with you, if you make your runs, make them bigger than what you think. Same with the coop. So anyhow, but we added on to we call this the little run. We still use it. The girls have access underneath of the coop. It does have the hardware. Oh, goodness. Oh, stop. It has the hardware cloth to keep, you know, predators out. It also goes onto the ground so nobody can dig underneath. But the girls like to go up underneath of here. This is another place that they like to dust bathe. In the summertime, of course, we take all this PVC roofing off. There's a nice air circulation through here. It blows through, and so sometimes I'll see the girls underneath of here just like enjoying the wind hitting their feathers. Midnight, sweetheart, what is going on? I am not going to get you. So anyhow, and then in here we have our oyster shells. This is just a DIY bird feeder thing. Just lift up and we keep it filled. The girls do eat eggshells, but I usually like to, okay, no problem. I usually like to use my eggshells for the garden, so we use that. And then we have the grandpa's feeder. We have 2 of them. There's one in the big run, but the girls were trained on this. I personally like the grandpa's brand. There are, are you going to come over here and demo this for me? Because I would like to share about this. Would you like to show how this works? Chicken tender. So there are no sharp edges. Like I'm not, see, no cuts. I'm on the end. Now underneath of here, there's no sharp edges here. It sounds worse than what it really is. But let's see. It doesn't hurt at all. So I really like this brand. I bought a second one. That's how much I liked it. And then we have the Premier one. They need to be washed. These are dirty. It's been a few days. But anyhow, these are the Premier one waterers. In the summertime, they are really nice for putting ice water in. It keeps it cold for several hours. But in the wintertime, as you can see, we plug it in. And it just keeps it from freezing through the night. What? Are you going to demonstrate? Or are you just like angry that I'm not letting you out? What's your problem, girlfriend? Huh? Usually that gets her to stop when I start talking to her. Go on. So anyhow, but I really like these. So if you're interested, Premier One, that's where you get them from. Or actually, I got it from Meyer Hatchery. It was a little bit cheaper because I actually went to the facility to purchase them. But that's what I like. As you can see, there. Oh, here comes, I think, Chanel's right in that door. So cute. And then, of course, we have the chicken guard door. I absolutely love it because being a caregiver, I know that there are going to be nights that I'm not going to be able to get the girls in, or mornings where I can't get them out. As long as I keep that battery charged, my girls let themselves in and let themselves out. Of course, as you can see, I have a camera up at the top so I can see when the girls are coming out. Okay, somebody needs to lay an egg. That might actually be chicken tender. So anyhow, I can see how the girls are doing. I've got cameras everywhere. I did that just not anything fancy, just real cheap stuff. But I did that because being a caregiver, I just don't know what my life is going to be like. And it helps to know what the girls are up to. And if there's a problem, I can call for help. But not necessary. So I want to say that very clearly. If I wasn't a caregiver or didn't have a busy life, I probably wouldn't do some of the things. But it helps me out. And that's the most important thing, is to set your coop and your runs, and anything for your chickens up to meet your own needs. So anyhow, you're doing a good job demonstrating this. Thank you so much, Midnight. Although it really is dirty. I don't like the way it looks. It needs to be scrubbed. I feel like I'm doing that seriously every 2 to 3 days. Chickens are, yeah, you get dirty. No, yeah, that's okay. At least I know it's clean water. But I always keep things clean for them, although it doesn't look like it, just because I want to keep the birds healthy. They are now 3, and so who knows. But I think, oh, for heaven's sakes, broody butt. For heaven, I'm just walking past you. I'm not afraid of her too. I could totally, well, she won't let me right now, but I could totally pick her up. Nope. Oh, see, she takes off. Hi, sweet girl. Are you showing off what you're doing in there? Huh? I'll just see. But the sand method, I love this just because they get their feet cleaned. In here, they will dust bathe. Usually it's back over in this corner, which is what I think she's gonna do, maybe. And they also eat the sand. It helps with their grit. But, and then in the summertime, this is a window that we pop open to let circulation go through. We have fans. There's a vent over here. We take that off, let the air circulation through, because circulation in the summertime is important. Don't want your chickens overheating. Hi, sweet girl. And then, as you can see, the temperature in here is pretty warm. This is winter, so they just go in and out as they please. Don't you? Hi, you need to go lay an egg. Go lay an egg, sweet girl. Go on. I think Chanel is blocking her, as you can see. So, anyhow, I thought I would just come on and say hi. Thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna get off of here. I've got a few things that I need to take care of. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer, but that's just how I take care of my girls, and for a small flock, super easy. So anyhow, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you give somebody a hug, and we will see you next time. Bye.